Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, thanks to the 137 OVR, we get back my FIFA champion in the VSA. Alright, so this is the last few matches I'm going to share with you before we claim back the title. Alright, so again, FIFA Mobile, as usual, run by EA, is a terrible developer. They always rig the matches, especially been trying for a few times, almost reaching back to the FIFA champion. They take it back away, so by putting in really tough opponents and totally rigged games to make sure you lose. So even though the OVR of the opponent is lower, or when they have lower number of fans especially, they will make sure they win, and then you lose like 9,000 or 10,000 amount of fans. So that has been happening for about 3 or 4 times. This is my 5th attempt climbing up the chart again. That is also made possible, as I mentioned earlier, by the team upgrade of 137. I've been trying really hard with 135 or 136. It didn't go through, so I decided to spend about 280 million plus I think 30 million or so for the goalkeeper. So that means I spent about 300 million. So initially I had 1.3 billion, now back to 1 billion. Is all thanks to the spending I've incurred of getting one goalkeeper, which is the one that I did exchange in my previous video. That's the 112 OVR, and then I got another 2 ST, as you can see here. They are both 112 as well. I got them for about 280 million. So in addition to a player that I got the Brazilian player, the 109 OVR required for the goalkeeper exchange. That would just be total expenditure about 300 odd million. So with that spending, as I mentioned, 1.3 dropped to 1 billion. So indeed that helps a lot. Without these 3 additional player on board the team OVR will retain at 135 or 136. That wouldn't be possible because most of the opponent I face are 137, 138 or even 139. So that is really frustrating. Most of the time with such great opponent you can't do anything but keep on losing. So especially with this division revert's going to end in I think 1 or 2 days later, decide to go ahead and obtain the players, and now of course with that we have a straight win throughout. With the FIFA Champion 3, I'm going to test out to see what's going to happen after FIFA Champion 3. Most of the time they will make sure you lose the match, or they'll put extremely difficult opponent for you, and this opponent is not difficult I must say, but it's totally rigged. So the matches always predetermined is rigged. You can see here it's so obvious. Alright, so otherwise we have scored a goal, but no, they rigged it, especially by EA. You can see it's terrible. I mean, EA is always a terrible developer that is not allowing fair play. So that's really embarrassing, I would say. I don't understand why couldn't they allow player to player with a fair play. Probably that's the marketing tactics to make sure you spend real money to keep on buying players with real money. So don't fall for that trick. I hope you understand that eventually there's no way you can get better unless you spend even more. Alright, so don't fall for the trick. I'll just ensure you that. Alright, so I've got to claim another 3 million from the division reverts. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.